Hello everyone, this is Helbo and today we're here for a video where I am going to showcase to you Verina. Verina, as of the release of the game, she is the strongest healer and buffer of the game. She is essentially a character you're gonna want to get as soon as you can. Even maybe if you have not yet selected your character, you can also go and try to get her on the selector 5-star. Now let's dive into it. Alright, so for Verina's skill we have obviously the auto attacks. So she has a 5 auto attacks combo, just like you can see. Every time you complete a 5 auto attack combo, you gain one of these, one George of the 40, right? And so whenever you have some, you can trigger them. Also, you also have the skill that also grants one until you have a maximum of 4. When you have them, you have different ways of actually triggering them. As you can see here, it's showing holding left click. So if you hold left, obviously you consume one, but then the next one is by jumping. If you do jump attacks while you have one, let me get another one again. Right, so we have 3. If I jump and do 3 auto attacks, you can see it's going to consume them, and at the same time it's going to heal. This is essentially how you are going to apply the healing with Verina. Now, the ultimate has also a specificity. So you're going to activate the ultimate. It is going to heal any nearby allies, and at the same time you can see you have a mark on the enemy, and every time you're going to attack there's going to be roots that are going to come out of the ground to coordinate with your attacks. This is going to deal spectral bonus damages. Even if you switch with another character, it's still going to do spectral damage. So let's get over everything again. A 5 auto attack combo, and the last one gives you one of these. The skill also gives you 1, right, for a total of 4. And if you want to trigger them, you have different ways to do that. You can either hold attack or you can do jump attacks. There you go. Now let's go over Verina's build. So overall you can have a few choices on the weapon you can use. There's a better 4-star weapon that is called the Variation, but obviously I do not have it right now. I have this one, but this one technically it's good, but it's not the best for Verina because Verina needs energy recharge, so that weapon provides this, which is why unless you have the Variation weapon, it is best for you if you use the Rectifier of Voyager. Obviously if you can have it like tuning it 5 times, this is obviously better for this, but if you have it just on tuning 1, just a regular weapon, this is also fine. Now if we go for the echoes, there is one echo that you can get that essentially is the best for Verina. This is the Bellborn, obviously, but I do not have one. I have only one, but it's not really the one I would want the most. Technically it is good with attack, but the best to get is the healing bonus, right? So the first one I used is this one. I do not really have a good healing bonus echo, so for now this is why I have an attack, which is probably why I will end up switching to this one. But essentially as of now I have this because this one has the energy regen substats on it, so this is pretty much the best one I could put on her at the time. For the second echo, it is an attack one. The best one you can go for is also an energy recharge. Essentially the main stats that you want for your echoes are on the first one, which is usually a 4 cost. You want a healing bonus as well as an attack percentage. One of the two, it just depends depending on which one you have that is the best with the substats and all. The next 2 echoes are going to be 3 cost echoes, both with energy regen. This is going to be the best obviously to provide you the most energy regen to get with Verina. And the last 2 1 echoes, you're gonna go for some both attack percentage bonus. The substats units to focus the most are energy regeneration until the breakpoint. The breakpoint is usually between 130 and 150. Once you get that, you just focus on the attack percentage as well as flat attack. Essentially, for Verina's kit, you obviously want to upgrade all of this. You can see I already went on this. Why? Because with the outro skill, it provides more attack for the characters on which you're going to switch. It provides 20% for 20 seconds. So this is essentially the best. Overall, you're obviously going to want to upgrade everything. This one is the best one to get, Grace of Life, because this is essentially the cheat of death. It protects one of your character from fatal damage and grants a shield with strength equal to 120% of Verina's attack, lasting for 10%. Obviously, this can be triggered once every 10 minutes because this is obviously a huge ability, so spamming it would be completely broken. Verina is essentially going to be scaling on healing bonus and on attack increased. For Verina's dupes, they are essentially all amazing. She has all of her sequences are just so good. The last one I would say is probably the one that is just alright, I would say, but the first one, as you can see, is Outro Skill Blossom grants the next character a continuous healing effect, recovering HP by 20% of Verina's attack every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. The second one is Resonance Skill Botany Experiment. Additional grants one of this, so this is the 4 stacks that we have at the bottom of the screen above the health bar, and 10 Concerto Energy. So this is essentially going to allow you to switch more often at the same time as getting more healing, since this is going to grant you one more. A third sequence is the Healing of Resonance Liberation, so the ultimate is increased by 12%, so this overall provides more healing, overall something better to get with a buffer, a healer character. This one is for the heavy attack, so how you trigger these. An auto skill increases the spectral damage bonus of all team members for 15%, so essentially this one is also really good to get. And this one is when Verina heals a team member with HP less than 50%, her healing is increased by 20%. This is essentially everything there is to say about Verina. I am now essentially going to leave you with a footage of the first tower and the last floor of the first tower, so that you can see how I defeated the Thundering Mephis, which is a level 70 enemies, and I defeated him with 3 characters level 50, Gian, Mortify and Verina. But before that, something we can say about Verina is that she is essentially a must-have to get on your accounts. If you are starting the game and you have not yet completed your selector, or maybe even the beginner, if you can get her, this is obviously the best. She's going to be carrying you for a very long time in the game. Her healing as well as the buff that she provides are just completely crazy. So if you can get her, I would recommend getting her, and otherwise don't worry, you're just going to get her at some point in the game. Alright, I'll leave you with the footage. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. You can also follow my social media that are in the description. I have a TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and also a Discord with people that are active every day. Alright, enjoy the footage guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
行くぞ。交代はしない。これでどうだ。その身に刻め。曲を開く。花よ。気をつけましょうね。痛いの。飛んでけ。隙あり。平気だ。止められるものか。 どこに手うがつ。行くぞ。任せてください。よっと。行きますよ。今。待ってたぞ。これでどう。はっ。恐れなし。せい。 これでどう。ここに
怒りました。しつこいで燃えろ。受けてみろ。静かにしろ。
花よ。フォトンシンセ進化日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
隙あり。止められるものか。これで決める。どうした。これで駅だ。まだ戦える。
任せてください。やっやっ
怒りました。消してやる。おやし尽くす。待ってたぞ。これでどうだ。恐れなし。ここにてうがつ。遅いぞ。
花よ。大きくなあれ。痛いの飛んでけ。
隙あり。これでどうだ。やっ
任せてください。よっと進化をお見せします。
待ってたぞ。これでどうだ。行くぞ。止められるものか。局を開く。
花よ。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
怒りました。死にたいのか。隙あり。これでどうだ。恐れなし。ここにてうがつ。
任せてください。今行きますよ。チャンス。
怒りました。これはいかん。身の程燃えろ。おやし尽くす。
花よ。植物だって生きてるんです。進化をお見せします。
止められるものか。局を開く。これでどうだ。せい。その
任せてください。やっ
怒りました。死にたいのか。期待通りです。静かにしろ。
花よ。大丈夫。痛いの飛んでけ。フォトンシンセシス。
隙あり。はっ。これでどうだ。恐れなし。やっ。せい。これで決める。
任せてください。
怒りました。消してやる。愛になれ。
花よ。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。気をつけましょう。進化をお見せします。
止められるものか。